Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to take off a front bumper off of a Mazda RX7. Now, let's get started. There are a few couple bolts that are easy to get to, that are hard to get to, and some of them that are very hidden. And if you are like me, the first time I tried to attempt to taking it off, I ran into a couple things that it was not shown on any other online tutorials or online forums that provided the information. Some of them I figured out on my own, and which I'm here to share it with you today. Hopefully this is a more of a comprehensive one. This is pretty full, covers everything, and we'll get to it. Now, first, I would like you to remove the black plastic trims around the headlights, which is these things. 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Same thing on the other side. Now, once you get there, take a 10mm socket wrench and see if you can get access to it. It is right there. You can see it as it's separated. It's that one right there. Yep, that's the one you see. It's very difficult to get to, but if your hands can reach, a 10mm socket would do. Now, on the rest of the two, as you can see here, the one I was talking about is the one up here. You got 2 more down here, which you can only gain access by the fender well. Now, taking off the fender well will require some work. I did not have to remove the wheel or jack up the car. Simply by turning all the way around, give you access to take off this bolt up here. That's one plastic bolt through the fender right there. It connects to the brake duct, which is right there. So once you free up the entire thing, you can pull this back and use 2 extensions to reach here and here, both 10mm. Very simple. Once those are out, since you're here, go ahead and screw off the side marker. It's simply twist and pull. Once that is free, same thing on the other side. Now, the easiest thing that I recommend is remove every single bolt that is underneath here, because you need to be able to pull the bumper out without it still attached to the brake duct and the under tray. Now, that's one thing. If your car is completely stock, never been modified before, or at least you think it is, go ahead and check if you have the brake duct, which is down here, and the under tray, which is down there. If you have them, most likely they're all connected to either the lip, the fender well, or the bumper itself. Now, there is also another bolt, which is right here, but it goes up like this. So you just take a screwdriver, unbolt it, it's right there, and your bumper will be free to move off. Also, I recommend, instead of pulling out the bumper and then you have to disconnect the lights, what I do is take a screwdriver, unscrew 1 bolt, simply pull it out by it, and then just unhook the harness, which gives you free range. You don't have to worry about anything. Now, there's 2 other bolts, actually 5 other bolts that I did not know existed until I reached it by myself. Now, there are 1 bolt right here, and there's another bolt right there you want to remove, and they both look like some very big fat plastic screws. I know, very strange. But and then there is 3 more. 1 right here, 1 right here, and 1 right here, which connects to this thing. These 3 pieces, which is a part of the stock reinforcement bar. Pretty much when everything is bolted on, it gives the structure of your bumper a very solid structure. It's rigid. It doesn't flex under high speed when you're going 100 miles per hour. The last thing you want is your bumper flexing, twisting, and going all over the place. So, those were all the screws that I did not know that existed from the online tutorials and the forums informations that I've searched. They were all really basic. 3 bolts here, 3 bolts there, take, and then your bumper's off to go. I was like, oh, very easy, but it wasn't the case. So, hopefully this video will help you in taking off your bumper without going through much trouble. It took me about an hour, but I'm pretty sure the 3rd and 4th time will be a lot easier. Now, they're all 10 millimeters, and the rest of the bolts just require a screwdriver, and that's it. So, and just make sure you have all your bolts at the places that you remember. It'll be a bitch to find a new one on the spot, or if you lose a couple because the wind is so strong. Anyways, have fun in removing your front bumper.